Good morning, Deacon John here. It's March 7th. It's time for the Blue Armband Carrot Schools video of the day. Well, today is National Peace Corps Day. It's for those people who have volunteered in the Peace Corps, whether it be for a year or many years. We hats off to them for all of their service. It is also Speak Out today for small businesses and try to support small businesses whatever you can. And finally, today is National Sportsmanship Day. And I'm always proud of our Blue Wire Parochial League and how well our children are always good sports. And now, speaking about a good sport, here's a story about a little boy who's overcome his obstacles to become an outstanding golfer.
Watch this 6-year-old make a hole-in-one. This shot is so impressive that you may not have noticed he did it with one arm.
Oh, baby.
Tommy Morrison recently beat nearly all of the pro golfers who showed up to play against him in a closest to the pin contest. The catch was they could only use one arm.
Ooh, pretty good.
Tommy was born without the lower portion of his right arm. He's been playing golf since he was 14 months old, and all that practice appears to be paying off. Tommy's been able to travel the world playing golf through his foundation, Unlimited. His organization provides medical equipment to children and military veterans missing limbs like him. Even with all his success, he still finds time to dance, and like any kid, do his homework. For Inside Edition
in history, March 7th.
In 1778, Captain James Cook sighted the Oregon coast at Yaquina Bay, the first European to discover the northwest coast. On this day in 1936, German troops reoccupied a zone of the Rhineland which had been demilitarized, violating the Treaty of Versailles, which had ended World War I. Today in 2003, a 4-day walkout by musicians forced Broadway musicals to go dark. And on this day in 1876, Alexander Graham Bell patented the telephone. His early work with the deaf deepened his interest in transmitting speech electrically, so he invented the electrical speech machine.
Come here. I want you.
The device was a ringing success and signaled the future of communication. And that's this day in history.
This is Franciscan Media's Saint of the Day for March 7th. Today we celebrate Saints Perpetua and Felicity. What a story we remember today. 2 young members of the early church threatened with death if they did not renounce their Christian faith. Perpetua was a beautiful, well-educated noblewoman of Carthage and the mother of an infant son. She chronicled the Christian persecution by the Emperor Septimus Severus. Felicity was an enslaved, expectant mother. For their unwillingness to deny their faith, they were sentenced to death along with 3 male companions. Felicity gave birth to a daughter only a few days before she, Perpetua, and the 3 men met their fate at the public games in the amphitheater. The women were beheaded. The men were killed by beasts. After a period of separation from her small son, Perpetua's diary notes that the 2 were reunited. I at once recovered my health, the young mother writes, and my prison became a palace to me. On the day of their martyrdom in the year 203, Perpetua and Felicity were stripped before entering the arena. The 2 women stood together to the end and were buried in the major basilica in Carthage. There's more.
Our verse of the day, but as it is written, what no eye has seen, no ear heard, nor the human heart conceived, what God has prepared for those who love him. Those things God has revealed to us through the Spirit, for the Spirit searches everything, even the depths of God. And our joke of the day, where do books hide when they're scared? Under their covers. Everybody have a great day.